Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports, a special Martin Luther King Day edition. I'm Kevin Harlan, alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke reporting from the sidelines. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. And breaking down the game right now, let's take a look, guys, at the Prophet.
Well, Kevin, probably his greatest value lies in his tremendous three-point shooting. He's out on the perimeter. It gives them the ability to really stretch the defense out.
And Steve, he knows how to get himself on the highlight reel with some of those dunks, but it's not just for show with him. It's an injection of energy for his team and for the crowd.
The Nuggets will kick off their road trip right here. Guys, coming into this game, it's been 5 consecutive losses, so confidence obviously will be a key for them tonight.
You know, they've looked a bit lost out there lately. I mean, they don't seem to be playing with a lot of purpose and focus and even drive. I mean, you can't just wait for good things to happen. You got to make things happen.
Yeah, but I think, Clark, what's happened is they've lost some confidence. And sometimes when you do that, you end up forcing plays. So it's a delicate balance. You know, they have to regain some confidence with their attitude, with their effort. And I think things will turn, but it's going to take some work.
Deflects the pass. Pass to Jerome. Lays up the pick. Kicks it to Roberts. Mar DeRozan on the wing. 6 to shoot. Porter with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. The pass to Murray. Outside Gordon. He feeds it to Porter. And it's off from three-point range. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
A bit ago, Mike Malone and I were able to chat. Shoot first and ask questions later is a philosophy all players can get with and one he instilled in his team today. With the shooters they've got, he wants any open look to immediately result in a jump shot. Players love it, Kevin.
Doris, thank you. No, Clark, hard to create spacing without the three.
I agree there. I mean, I'd say it's almost impossible with the size and speed of players in this day and age.
Here's Murray. Last game we saw him score 32. Here's Trent. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to Indiana.
And it wasn't just bad shooting. I mean, they weren't getting good looks. The offense wasn't clicking, no ball movement, very stagnant performance.
Yeah, I agree. The reason for that, I think, was their movement away from the ball. Not very crisp.
Just 5 to shoot. Gordon goes in. Stolen. Roberts passes to Collins. Tries again. That's good.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Here's Murray, averaging 24 points per contest. Denver passing it around. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. With a break in the action, time for a rundown now of the most accurate shooters at small forward over the last 10 games. And here are the Kings now. Good momentum, 8 straight points.
Huge advantage for them already.
And as well as they've played at both ends so far, this lead might continue to grow.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year.
And I'll tell you what, of all the things they did well last season, maybe the most impressive was sweeping the season series against these guys.
Now here's Gordon. He's coming off a 10-point game against Indiana.
And he gave him great effort defensively as well, including a couple of blocked shots.
Clock at 6. Here's Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss. Both of these teams battling last year near the top of the conference.
I know it's a little bit of a shame it was so lopsided, but we'll see how things play out this year.
I love the aggressiveness with their approach, pounding the ball inside, and it's working.
They are owning this game early. They are constantly finding lanes to the basket.
Here's Murray. The Kings getting the bucket. Back to Gordon. three ball, and that one's good.
Well, they had to take the lid off the hoop, I guess, but they finally get one to go there.
Yeah, a bit of an unsettled start. I mean, maybe that'll get them going.
Here's Jerome. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Porter with the steal and pushing it up. Here's Denver. Passes to Murray. Porter dishes to Gordon.
Great job taking right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
And the points they're getting in the lane will really help them open up the floor.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
He's off on the first. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. So for the Kings, they come in off the loss to the Lakers in Los Angeles.
Well, there was a lack of discipline on their part in that game, guys. They committed a lot of silly fouls, and it hurt them.
It sure did. I mean, they just didn't seem to figure out how to defend without fouling, Steve. That was just almost hard to comprehend.
Denver making a switch here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Both good from the line that time.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
The Nuggets trail by 11. Tipped. And oh, here we go. DeRozan, nobody down. Rips down the breakaway slam.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started, and you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Kings leading now by 13. They set the pick. Jerome gives him the lead pass. Collins, good.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
Here's Murray after the made shot from Collins. Dishes it to Porter. Shot clock at 6. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it. Well, Kevin, he's got such a great focus as a shooter. You know, he's a very frustrating player to guard because unless you actually block his shot, you are not going to get in his head and affect him.
And you know what, Steve? His teammates love playing with him because he...
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Roberts in a two-guard. DeRozan out there with Williams. Then there's Christian. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. He dishes it to Roberts. He kicks it to Williams. Jerome. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. And the Kings lead by 8.
This is outrageous. Every shot they're taking right now seems to be finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They are absolutely rolling.
Nice D from DeRozan.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Taking a look at Denver. They're down at the 7th position right now. Decent start to the season, but they're looking to make a move. And, of course, Sacramento. They're at the 10th position.
You know, right now for the Nuggets, they've struggled to get back to the form they had last year, and I think it's beginning to take a toll on them.
I agree, Clark. And sometimes, you know, when you're a top team one year, the next year you come back, everybody's got a target on you, and they can't wait to play you. And I think that's what's happened with this club. I mean, they have not handled the expectations very well.
Sacramento leading by 8. Pass to Jerome. Now the feed to Roberts. To the inside. Here's Collins. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
The Kings have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And so Collins nails both of them. The Nuggets trail by 10. Trent, defended by Roberts. Here's Porter, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
And DeRozan kicks to Roberts. And the layup's good off the glass. Roberts got 14. Look at the profit. Never easy for a player being traded, but they made him feel very welcome with the billboard they put up for him.
It may help ease his transition to the new team a bit, and with the statement they made, the fans can't help but be fired up about this move.
Yeah, but it might put a little pressure on him, too. I mean, all of a sudden you arrive in your new town, and there's your picture up on a billboard. These fans are expecting big things here.
Williams passes to Jerome. 13 feet away. Can't get it to go. And it's Denver the other way. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip.
You know, that Utah game has a lot of attention on it.
Murray, the pass to Porter. Gets it to go. Porter's got 7 points for the quarter.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
And the Nuggets making a change here. The pass to Jerome. They set the screen. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Boy, the pick, and with that weak screen, I use that term loosely, did nothing to spring him open. It was ineffective.
Gets it to go. And now just a 4-point Kings lead.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Rosen dishes to Collins. Pass to Torche. There's the three, and that one's good. He's got 10.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
The Nuggets trail by 7. Here's Trent. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Roberts. That one goes. Count. Roberts got 16.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Feeds it to Porter. Launches it. And yes, sir, that one drops. Porter's got 12 now in this quarter.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
DeRozan gets a screen from Roberts. Jumper off the screen, and it's DeRozan missing. Denver's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Trent, defended by Roberts. The shot is off. Excellent D there from Collins. Kings leading now by 6. DeRozan a screen on Porter. And Roberts kicks to DeRozan. Pass to Torche. And another three for Sacramento.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Trent, defended by Roberts. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Passes it to Murray. 5 on the clock. Fades away. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
Now they're finally starting to shoot the ball a little bit better now.
You know, I thought this was the kind of play they needed in the first quarter, but as I always like to say, it's better late than never.
Here's Collins, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam. Well, now they're just going to town on it.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
Trent, defended by Roberts. Rejected by Roberts. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. And the Nuggets making a change here. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Davidson. The dish to Collins. Hangs. It's rebounded by Horn.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. but you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
Now the pass to Caldwell Pope.
He tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on the free throw. The Kings making a switch here. And he sinks the second. So it's Sacramento. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home.
Hey, I'm anxious to see what ends up happening with that Knicks game. It should be a good one.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Kings on top, leading by 8. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Glad to have you with us on Martin Luther King Day. Let's get rolling with the halftime show. A good one in progress for the Kings. A team definitely in the mix for the playoffs, and as a matter of fact, if they win this one, they'll move into the 8th spot. The Prophet having no trouble against the defense of the Nuggets. His shooting percentage off the charts right now. He's got the magic touch from the field, no question about it. And still in it, the Nuggets hanging around. Wiping the glass defensively. Look, no streaks. They're preventing any second chance opportunities. Thanks so much for stopping on by. Third quarter just around the corner, so let's get on back out to Kevin and the crew.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Thanks again for joining us. Kevin Harlan here with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. Our special Martin Luther King Day presentation of the NBA. You look at the Prophet in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he shot his share of free throws, that's for sure. I mean, he got to the line, drew contact, and you love getting to the free throw line. Easy points if you can get them.
Steve, I think they may have to rotate the defensive assignment on him from now on just to avoid foul trouble on any one player. I mean, he's drawing a lot of fouls on guys.
Second half underway. Here's who Mike Malone's got on the floor. And the first one at the line is good. And so Collins nails both of them. The Nuggets trail by 10. Here's Murray. Kicks to Gordon. Here's Trent. It's good from long range.
Well, he's a spot-up shooter, one of the best. One of those guys who, if you give him an inch, I mean, that's all it takes. He will let it fly and frequently knock down that shot.
And, Steve, he's earned a nickname that's familiar to anybody that's followed basketball, the microwave. There's no slow build-up with him. All he needs is one shot to go down, and it can set him off, turn him into a real scoring machine. He cooks with gas, not electricity.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Murray. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And for him, so far this season, he's shooting 83% from the free throw line. Those are outstanding numbers.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
No free throws good for Murray. Here's Williams. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's Roberts. He passes to Jerome. He feeds it to Collins. Pass to Jerome. On the wing, Williams. Here's Jerome, defended by Gordon. Just 4 to shoot. Shot off the screen. Shot is blocked, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Looking at the Kings over the last month, let's see how they stacked up in the league statistically. 11th in free throw percentage, 13th in three-point field goal percentage. And as far as fewest turnovers per game, not a strong suit. They've struggled here. Top 20 in the league. Those numbers can get you beat.
Porter passes to Gordon. Here's Trent. That 3 off the mark.
unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
The Nuggets trail by 7. Pass to Murray. It's rebounded by Roberts. Roberts got 4 rebounds now tonight. Dishes to Collins. Williams. No good on the 3.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
It's stolen by DeRozan. And now Sacramento on the break. DeRozan leading the charge. Here's Murray. Jerome grabs the miss. Kings leading now by 7. He kicks it to Roberts. To the paint. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
He really made that mismatch pay off. The defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
The Nuggets trail by 10. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
You know, he just isn't pleased at all with the looks they've given up defensively inside. So I think this timeout is all about trying to get his group to tighten up defensively.
They just don't look very sharp to me on the defensive side.
And here are the Nuggets now. Unloads, and it's blocked by Roberts. And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession. Trent defended by Roberts. 6 on the shot clock. Trent, and he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 6.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that 3-pointer.
Kings leading now by 7. Here's Roberts. He's got 18. Williams dishes to Roberts. DeRozan. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Collins. Goes back up. He lays it in. Collins has got 15 points.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
It's a great formula, and it's really a sign that the offense is clicking.
Here's Trent. Here's Jokic. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Well, he's been an 80% free throw shooter on the season. I mean, he's shot the ball with confidence from the stripe.
And, you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
He dishes it to Roberts. And there's the pass to Hurter. The feed to Roberts.
I like the call. I thought the defense was moving there.
Yeah, I think he slid underneath. Good blocking call that trip.
And the Kings making a change here. Off the inbound pass. Feeds to Collins. And good on the basket. Booking. Collins has got 9 points in the quarter.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Back to Gordon. Rejected by Collins. Left side, Gordon. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Gordon's got 5.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
There's the pick. Now the dish to Roberts. He passes to Hurter. Kicks it to Roberts. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now here's Porter. 14 points for him. And it's Gordon penetrating. Up and in on the layup. Now just a 4-point Sacramento lead.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Shot's good. And that's 21 points for the Profits.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Here's Murray, defended by Davidson. Shot clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Fires for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Collins has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
They've gotten some good second chances here in the second half, and that kind of extra effort will go a long way into cutting into this deficit.
A nice shot by Roberts.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
The Nuggets trail by 7. 1:53 left in the third. Outside Gordon. Passes it to Murray. From outside the arc. Cannot hit.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right.
Ridiculous. Tore it down that time. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
The Nuggets making a switch here.
Boy, still waiting for their first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up.
Here's Goodwin. It's rebounded by Roberts. Roberts got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's the screen. 1:07 left in the third quarter of the game. Williams can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 10. Round kicks to Goodwin. And he banks in the layup. Goodwin's got his first points of the game.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Caldwell Pope passes to Brown. He feeds it to Goodwin. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
Kings leading now by 6. Norris. He's covered by Brown. Here's Williams. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Boy, that was impressive, Clark. He did not hesitate to take the ball right up against the bigger defender.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there, Steve.
Here's Caldwell Pope. That misses, would have counted had it gone in. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Kings lead by 8. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next.
Nothing like NBA action, so come out to a Kings game and enjoy the show. Multi-game packages still available to see The Prophet, one of the best in the league. It's a whole new ball game.
Happy Martin Luther King Day, everyone, and welcome back as we get going again here at 2K Sports. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Kings.
They've been the aggressors, and they've been tougher in the paint all game.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
Roberts in at shooting guard. Williams is out there at DeRozan. And it's Norris in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. That's a foul called on the Prophet. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Nuggets making a change here.
Number 24.
Here's Trent. Trains the three-pointer.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
DeRozan gets a screen from Roberts. And Williams backs in. Roberts dishes to Jones. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Kings lead by 8.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
Here's Trent. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Court. Plenty of space. Bullseye.
He could have forced a tough inside shot, but made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
Williams gets a screen from Roberts. It's Williams with the drive. Dishes it to Roberts. Outside, Jones. Jones off a pick from Roberts. Goes up the baseline. Jones, no luck.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But, Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. That free throw went on full. Denver making a switch here. Both free throws good on full.
Some great free throw shooting so far in this second half.
I think they should keep trying to initiate contact and get back to the line until they start missing from there. But as it is, they're perfect so far, so keep it up.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Inside, here's Trent. Rejected by Roberts. Jerome. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. And now it's a 9-point Kings lead.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until they prove they can stop them, I mean, they ought to continue to pound it in low.
Pass to Porter. DeRozan defending. And now here comes Williams leading the break. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, and unfortunately, their offense in the paint hasn't been a whole lot better.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. Here's Jokic. No good, unable to end this run.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Williams gets a screen from Roberts. Williams attacking. Leads him in there. Gordon against Collins. Goes up low. Again, Sacramento.
I love the flow that they've been playing with offensively tonight. This is an impressive performance.
Well, and that lead they have just continues to grow and grow.
Here's Trent. Uses both hands to slam it down. I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as we saw. The defensive presence was almost non-existent. And they may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to his team. His message was this: all of us know these guys are capable of exploding and putting up points in a hurry. So I don't want to see anybody letting up until that final whistle blows. Guys, back to you.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. And Roberts kicks to Williams. And the pass to Collins. And the bucket counts. He is on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
You know, they're being very one-dimensional right now, going to the post every time. But if it works, you don't need another dimension.
Well, they're taking this defense to task, quite honestly. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Taken away by Williams. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. He kicks to Porter. Passes it to Murray. Denver gets it back. Second chance shot. Here's Jokic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
On the wing, Williams. Good ball movement here by the Kings. He dishes it to DeRozan. Jerome hits it from three-point range. And the Kings lead by 17.
They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Now they're feeling confident, and they're in a good flow offensively, so why not just keep firing from out there?
Jokic, he's guarded by Collins. Here's Trent from beyond the arc and then some.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. But he's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Roberts passes to Collins. Good. Collins has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yep, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
The Nuggets trail by 16. Trent defended by Roberts. Outside Gordon. He's against Williams. Pass to Murray. This one for 3. Denver gets it back. Here's Trent. And he gets it to go from the corner.
Boy, has he picked it up in the second half. He's on fire.
Kings leading now by 14. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Shot by Roberts, no good.
Tried to get a little too fancy with that one.
Unless the alley-oop is going to be uncontested on both ends of the play, you're better off avoiding it.
And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Can you hear the crowd kind of murmuring? I don't think they agreed with the officials on that one.
Steve, I tell you what, they're really letting him have it. You know, for a guy his size, he doesn't play above the rim very often like he did on that slam.
Still got some power behind him, though.
Yeah, I mean, you let him get in close like that, he'll throw one down hard on you.
There's the pass to Murray. There's a screen. And there's the feed to Gordon. Down low. Here's Jokic. Here's Trent. Offensive rebound. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
2 shots. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Sacramento leading by 13. Roberts dishes to DeRozan. Pocket 6. Feeds to Roberts. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And it's DeRozan missing.
How it happens. He's wide open, but just couldn't get it to go.
And finished off by Porter.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
Yeah, that's part of what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Collins. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact here. And he can't get the first one. Denver making a switch here. He hits the second from the line.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of them.
Denver's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. To the middle, Lantan. Great pass to set up the way-in.
Boy, if they could have had this kind of run earlier in the game, it might have made a big difference.
You know, I think a big reason for that.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
A very solid performance in a lot of areas for them.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, no way you can come back from this deficit.
Just not enough time left on the clock.
Lets the 3 fly, and the shot is good. Sacramento's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Number 7, defended by Flora. Passes it to Norris. The dish now to Collins. Backs him down. Shoots from the block. So the Kings win it. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark, Stephen Doris, and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game, the Prophet.
I'm always flexing. Isaac pinamay, mula sa kaswito da, bugo man di ay. Di may kasabay, mura sa kakitsa da, wa kaya ngay. Samog kay kagnaw, samog katanaw. Pag inamaw, storya rang galabaw. Isaac pinamay, mura kaksikitsa da, wa kaya ngay. Ay palabi, dagang kay kag.
How did it feel putting on that new uniform tonight? Has it even sunk in that you're playing for a new team now?
It was nice, man. I was never opposed to a change of scenery, and it feels like I'm getting a fresh start here. It's still a little hard to believe, but now that I've got a game in the books, I think it's starting to sink in, man. We've got a long way to go, but I'm looking forward to seeing what this team can do and being part of us making a run.